Oh no.
Oh no.
Nice job.
All right, here we go. 239 Hockey League. Wednesday night hockey. Wednesday, we got Wacky Wednesday. We got
Broken.
three games tonight, and already we've got a goal here in the first period of that game. Top right of the screen. Check it out. We got a goal. Let's see who that is going to be. I believe that's Ergy Bergy with the goal. Helen Cheller's up 1-0 on the puck ups. Puck ups. Yes, they are called the puck ups. We love it. We love the closeness to naughty of these names.
You weren't wrong when you said playing, the other team. And then
There we go.
coming into here,
Welcome to
they're
a lot
so
of the
much
folks
faster.
here over on TikTok, 239hockey, 239hockey.net. As you can see, 2 of the 3 streams are going on.
One-timer before.
They are
Like, I
currently
was playing the
active.
other team, and I
We're
was like,
still
nope,
waiting
can't
for.
do that.
I think they're waiting for some waivers on the other teams. So we'll have those
also didn't realize he
momentarily.
had gold
Welcome. Follow the
No,
socials.
you
If you're
know
on
he has gold,
TikTok,
I'm
Twitch, I'm going to drop my socials
I'm there.
in the menu here. If you're on TikTok, let me hit you up right here, right now, real quickly. I'm going to put it in the chat. We got a lot of good stuff going on here tonight. Like I said, if you like what you see here on TikTok, drop a follow, share, all that good stuff. Subscribe, support, follow, whatever it's called. Hit me up here. We're doing our Hockey League thing. Night number 3 of week number 1 of season 33. We have another night of hockey tomorrow night, but I won't be around. I believe Ace Soul might be streaming that one tomorrow night. So go and give him a look tomorrow if you're interested, or if he's not doing it. Individual team members have streamers to do these for their specific teams. So here we go. Helen Cheller's up 1-0 with 13:30 left in the first period. And there's the puck ups in the blue. Helen Cheller's in the white and orange. Their acronym is BHT, which stands for Team Black Hawk Tuas. I love it. Absolutely love it. Hawk Tua and spit on the thing. Love it. All right, here we go. So we still got a 1-0 lead here in the first period of this game.
Oh, fuck me. Sorry.
Sorry, the sound is a little bit low. The sound of this game isn't very loud. One of the other streamers will be on, and we'll get some better sound, I'm sure. So still not sure what's going on with these other streams. These are I think they're still looking for players. Period. In this one. So hey, they might be digging me out of retirement and playing.
Let's go.
Nice goal there. The
Good
puck
shit. Way
up.
to stick with it.
And the puck
Way to
up.
battle.
Score.
Keep going, boys.
I wouldn't call that greasy. That was fucking. That was an effort goal.
But that's how many
That's not greasy, dude. That's called effort.
All right, Hawk Tua and spit on that thing.
Aye.
Nice goal there by the puck ups. It's going to be Prodigus Coot with the goal. Makes it 1-1 here on the top right of the screen. Middle screen if you're in the vertical view.
How was work?
Play.
All right, here it comes. Helen Cheller's in orange coming down the ice. Back in the corner there. And shot on goal. Big save there by Stonewall. We are watching the
Did you just try to
Stonewall
butt fuck me?
Stonewall Cam. He's the
he
goalie
just
there
tried to
in the
put it in my
stream.
butt.
He's the gentleman on the
Violated.
bottom left corner of his
Look at him
respective
poop.
stream. In the middle if you're on the vertical view.
Oh, it was me that did that.
All that good stuff.
Straight back, watch the tie up here.
All right, we are live here on Twitch, TikTok Live, YouTube, and YouTube Shorts. So, of course, if you missed the action tonight, it'll be on Twitch for the next 60
Oh, you could've
days.
taken that
Otherwise,
in.
it'll be on
That's a good
YouTube
one.
forever.
Play, though.
So, for archiving purposes, that's why I kind of do that. Love the multi-stream thing, do my thing.
I got so confused. I said hard around.
I want to welcome to those in the chat.
And then you missed
See
the
who's
other
in the
side. Got
YouTube
'em.
chat. A couple folks over in YouTube. I don't see your names, though. I do apologize.
Way to be there. Good read.
A couple folks kind of popping in and out of TikTok as well.
Get in.
So good stuff. Welcome, everybody. Like I said, if you're on TikTok,
I would have been
follow.
hilarious.
Please drop a follow. Share the stream. all that good stuff. Helps support the stream.
That
Much
should
appreciated.
be
And of course,
interference.
on TikTok, I mean Twitch.
How
sorry.
is that not interference?
I can see you guys over on Twitch. It looks like we got Renfree, Shem, X Turbo in the chat tonight. So, pretty quiet night for 3 series. Maybe not everybody's on yet.
Oh, I wanted to go low, but he went low.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't like poke. I couldn't right B.
Oh,
That's all
okay.
that came out.
All right, here we go. Big hit coming up. Yeah, oh, gonna just miss a bit. Big, nasty hit.
I'm not
though.
sure why you're apologizing for that.
Just tie up here, Coot.
Well, that's good. At least you got somebody there that you knew. Sure, it made it much easier.
That's Stonewall Goat you're hearing in the chat there. He's streaming the series. He's a goaltender for the Puck Ups. I don't know if we have any stats on Stonewall yet. No, I believe this is his first.
Get it.
Believe this is his first game with this team. So here we go. Penalty. Our period is over. First period is done. It is It is 1-1
That was a
tie
goal right
game.
at the end there?
Here comes Floppy Weenus with the spectacular goal
Well,
of
I'm
that
glad
first
you have
period
a
for
new best friend, I guess.
the Helen Shellers. Little pass up the middle, rips one home, scores. Big goal there by Floppy Weenus of Helen Shellers. And then, of course, Prodigus Coot came back and scored for Puck Ups to make it a tie game.
Bless you.
All right, let's see if anybody's on any of the other. I'm checking my other monitor to see if anybody's
Not
on
a
the
bad period. Way to pick it up after the one little fucking stupid fucking mishap of this fucking game.
I will say that the aliens look sweet. Like they did a good job, like showing them off, as opposed to other movies. Like with their.
Okay, is there no? What's going on with the other series? Are we missing players?
That's what she said.
Are we looking for waivers?
Your alien.
Does anybody
what
know?
it is?
Oh, it's not that big. It's not that big, but
Gross.
What's the status of the other games, Joe?
Sorry, Zig.
Oh, what the
Go in.
fuck?
I don't see anything. Okay, so that we were supposed to have 3 series, but I don't see 3 series. I see 1. Oh well, we'll let everybody figure it out. We'll let everybody figure it out.
Wish my poke would work.
Good play.
All right, Ace. Yeah, it's hard. The voice of Ace Soul there, and oh, the games are even loaded. There you go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I was trying to find the other streams. All right, here we go. There's Stonewall Goat back in there. 1-1, 16:45 left in the second period. My God, the stream is a little messy tonight. That's okay. We're allowed to have a rough start. So, okay, nice save there by Stonewall. Pressure is hot, and he's going to cover up
Way
the
to
puck.
play that position there, too, Ace.
Covers up the puck for the whistle. 85% passing
about it. I went
over
high
there
slot.
for the Helen Shellers.
Watch tie up. Watch tie
or
up.
high crease, I should say, not really high slot.
All
I
right,
like
face
to
off is
save
1,
in the high slot.
and the Helen Shellers have it
You
now.
mean didn't trust you?
Nice pass, Ace.
I wanted to do the slap with the yam, but I don't
All right, here comes only puck ups. Only pucks, I was going to say. Puck ups back behind the net. Can't get anything going now. In the corner there. There comes the Helen Shellers now. Coming in the way. All reap up the right side. All reap up the front. Shot on goal. Big save by Stonewall Goat.
You tell me I didn't trust Coot there?
Shot on goal from the short side. Nice glove save there by the puck ups. And most
I-
likely.
what?
Oh, big
What?
mistake.
It didn't let me
Oh,
cover
big
it. What the
mistake.
fuck, dude?
That's on me, though.
That's 2 goals that they've got on stupid ass shit. Your broken stick in this game not letting me cover it. They literally just pushed it.
All right, big goal there by the Helen Shellers off a turnover. Looks like Stonewall Goat couldn't cover up the puck. The goalie wasn't
Same guy too.
covered up the puck, but just couldn't get a hold of it, and it's now 2-1 for the Helen
Fucking
Shellers.
floppy weenus.
yeah. Fuck him in the asshole.
Oh, all right, refresh your stream. Thank you, Pale. Appreciate it, buddy.
Numbers?
All right, looks like yes, Pale Poner is on.
Look at it. Look at try.
I thought he was gonna sell it on me.
All right, so we got Only Dogs and El Presidente Diablos coming up next here in. We got some karate going on here in the advertisement over here. Good Lord.
The dirty Randy.
All right, so here we go. Let's check it out now. They're going to start this series. Oh, yeah, there we go. Only Dogs coming up next. The series between Only Dogs and El Presidente Diablo is going to be Pale Poner, Dom Silva, The Tomahawk, Rob 3234,
No.
Rage in a Cage,
They would have gotten it.
and
This game
Renfrey
would've
on
given
left
it.
defense. We got A1 Freak, Lemansky, Easy Something, Sniper 0270, Makaya, and Master Shotgun in net for El Presidente Diablos. I couldn't see the couple names. I do apologize. I'm sitting there trying to read it like an old guy, and I just couldn't. It was bad. Bad news, dude. All right. Series is starting up next. We're gonna get the audio for this one because the game sounds a little bit quiet on Stonewall's stream. What's up? Oh, Jesus hacks you in the chat. What's up, brother? Jesus hacks you is with us. Jesus is with us. Hello, he says, and a hello to you too, sir. Good to see you, Mr. Jesus. Good to see you in the chat tonight, Mr. G-Buzz. It looks like everybody's kind of rolling in now. Yeah, we've got a few more folks coming in. We've got Too Accurate, Rocky, Lemansky rolling in here. We got Jesus hacks you in the chat now. Kind of people been coming and going on TikTok live, and hey, whatever. Gotta have more coverage, man. The more exposure for the league, the better. It's all good. All right, bottom screen now. Here we go. Only Dogs and El Presidente Diablos. Starting off, no goals there yet. It just started. Top of the screen, we still have a 2-1 game for the Helen Chellers. That's about to go into the third period momentarily, with 4 seconds left in the second here. Shot on goal, big block, and that's it. All right, second intermission for the Helen Chellers Puck Up Series, 2-1 Helen Chellers. Here comes Floppy Weenus with the other goal in the second period now. He gets the highlight reel. That was off of that mistake by Stonewall. Goalie wasn't covering up when he pressed the right button to cover up. It just wasn't happening because EA is just doing EA things. And, yeah, that's all. That's what it is. All right. Bottom of the screen. Nice ripper there from the right point. Sorry, I'm trying to do the. Sorry, I made a mistake. That should be. Sorry, I'm doing this live on stream, but there you go. I discovered a mistake. Yeah, then the Only Dogs logo is a little bit large. There you go. How's that? Fair enough? Good enough. Let's put you guys right there. I did this before when I didn't have any of the games on to reference where everything could fit. So I kind of just did it blindly. So I figured I was going to have some issues where I was going to have to do it during the game. Usually the first time a team is in a box, I have to do it blindly. Hope for the best. All right, well, we got 2 series out of 3 going on. I don't know what's up with this other series. I didn't really have a chance to look into it. I don't know if we even have it on schedule. We do have a third series. So, got a lot of Yambag with the goal there. Check it out.
Boom, headshot!
Yambag, top right of the screen with the goal. 2-2 now, puck ups. All right, 2 series, 3 coming up. I'm going to double check what the heck is going on with this other series. It's supposed to be a third series. I don't see any reschedules. That's what I'm talking about. I don't see those reschedules. So, oh my. I don't see any reschedules. All right, well, we'll see what's going on with that one. They'll probably figure it out. We got to move it on to. We got to keep going with 3-2 now for the Helen Shellers. This one's getting good. Helen Shellers up 3-2 now. No goals, and the only dogs. El Presidente Diablo. You know, I think generated the reactions. I think a lot of people like this team name, Only Dogs. Actually, even my son liked it. He was here a couple nights ago. We mentioned it. Might have been during draft night, and he was having a good laugh. Seemed like, you know, he knows. He's 14. He knows what's up. So you kind of got to chuckle at that. It is a very creative team name, very creative logo. This is a team that's captained by the duo of Renfree and Pale Poner. Pale Poner is streaming tonight, and Renfree is on left D. So I'm really, and I know we're only doing this one time. I'm really getting into this duo captain manager thing. I know it's only going to be a one-time thing for this season. I guess the intention is not to do it for season 34. But it's a good idea. So I'm going to be joining the booth here. I'm going to have Rocky Dangles in the booth here momentarily. There he is. What up, Rock?
What's up?
What up, player? Let me get your camera on. I have plenty of room over there on the left side. I am joined by the legend, the Rockman, and I've got a few things to go over. I got a few got a few things, and I'm excited to have you in here. So give me a second. Do apologize. I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way, and I'm going to do this during the middle of the stream. That's how sloppy it's going to look, but the rewards are going to be great because we're going to have Rocky on stream here. I'm literally doing this. You're literally covering up 2 out of 3 games. This is how great I am. I do this very sloppy. All right, Rocky is right there. I'm going to have a nice big camera so you can see his very, very handsome face. Let me see. Second camera. I haven't done this in a while. Johnny B. And wow, I really should have prepared better. I'm embarrassing. That's okay. There we go. Perfect. And you are not Young Kelch. It's Rocky Dangles. First of all, let me cut in real quick. It was exciting to see you in skates the other night.
Oh yeah, I wish I was playing my actual position though. I suck at center.
Well, I know it was kind of you weren't playing you're normally a defenseman, but it was just great. I was telling the folks, and as soon as I can figure out where my source is, you got 239hockey.net all over your face. Let me move that. Put that over here. Yeah, I was like, it's great to see. I know you had a manager role the past couple seasons, kind of like behind the scenes, working the draft, working the the manager stuff.
Yeah.
When you captain, who it was Trey.
Yeah, it kind of worked out because I wasn't really sure how much I was going to get to play this season because of how late it started. I guess it's really not that late, but I guess I expected it to start earlier. And once I saw somebody else had like the co-captaining, I was like, huh. And then I saw Trey and BC Bud had partnered up, and apparently BC couldn't play sometime coming up. I think it's like next week or the following.
Okay.
And then I can't play after that, so it kind of just worked out well for the both of us.
Okay, and that's why you guys were a trio. Yeah, that's why you have the trio.
Yeah.
Because whenever you're gone, it'll be BC Bud, but for now it'll be you because BC Bud is gone.
Yeah, and then the whole center thing was just unfortunate because Joe had something come up and couldn't play, so I just jumped into center, and then we had Fatal play right D, so it was kind of not our normal lineup, but we still did okay. I think that was a really good team. So I don't know.
Yeah, let me look at the. I got the scores written down. They're not. I don't think they're. I think they're on the website. Let me double check here. I have a couple.
Yeah, it was 2-1 them. They kind of beat us up in the second 2 games, but I didn't think we were going to win a game with me at center. So
yeah, so you guys versus the Puck Ups was 4-3 for you guys in game number 1. Then you guys lost 5-2 and then 7-3 respectively in games 2 and 3. So yeah, obviously not the result you want. No, result nobody wants.
So I got some information for you. Odd Guy is streaming.
Oh, thank you so. I assumed Radley. I assumed wrong. Thank you so much for that. Let me get Odd Guy. Bear with me. The streams are going to go the way I have it set up. The streams are going to go black for a minute. There he is. I assumed it was going to be Fudas. I was assuming it was going to be Radley, but I assumed wrong because he's a captain for the Pecker Club. I love the Little Pecker Club. So bear with me, guys. I know we're missing stuff. Just the way I have things. I'm kind of have things set up weird. I usually do, I usually do a pretty good job of guessing who's in a stream. I kind of know who the streamers are by the time week 2 rolls around for each individual series. There we go. Denim Chickens and Little Pecker Club. Perfect. All right. So let me, of course, I got to fix the logo. So we'll go over your guys' series here. And it looks like Chum has just scored for somebody. We're going to take a look at who. Oh my God, got a lot of action tonight. I do apologize if I'm not. I'll catch up with the chat in a second here. I know I see some stuff pretty quiet over on TikTok. People kind of coming and going, but all right, 1-1 Little Pecker Club taking on Denim Chickens. That's where we at. Second period about to end. Boom, done. Yeah, I was talking, and like I said, I was excited. I know you do. Of course, you're a serviceman, so obviously your service is greatly appreciated. Much respect. So we haven't been able to, with deployments, we haven't been able to see you as much as play as usual. So it's been a managerial role. So I was really excited to see you in skates again. It's been refreshing.
Yeah, it was fun to play, even though I hate playing center. I give centers a lot of credit. I hate that position with a passion. So
centers and goalies probably have kind of an interesting time with this game. We got another.
Honestly, I would rather play goalie than center. I'm gonna be honest.
All right, you heard it here, folks. You heard it here. Rattling in the chat says, I'm arse. Yes, you didn't stream tonight, Rattling. I'm a little disappointed. That's it. We got odd guy. Big goal there by Pale Poner for the Only Dogs. Renfrey and Dom Silva on the assist. That's 2-1 Only Dogs here in the second. Ooh. Big night tonight. Yeah, we had kind of an interesting one last night. We had Hopium taking on the Helen Chellers in our only series last night. That was 2-1 for the Hopium with a 5-1 win in game 1, a 1-0 loss in game 2, and a 5-4 win in game 3, overtime win, rather. I believe that was double overtime.
Yeah, I've heard that team. That's Wizzy's team, right? Hopium.
Wizzy and J Squad. Shoot, is it J Squad? J Squad, yep.
Yeah, I've heard that team is pretty scary looking.
That team's cooking.
Yeah, I've heard that they're doing well so far.
I'm trying to find some rosters here. I can kind of go over some of the rosters. I don't think the rosters are uploaded in the website, so I'll have to check it out. Let me check out the Discord. Sorry about that. I'm looking at my roster. I'm looking at roster. I'm not well prepared. I'm on my other PC. I was, you know what I was doing before the stream? I was doing the weirdest thing. So I play this game on mobile called The Office. Somehow we managed. Little game, little time waster. Nice game. You can pop in for 3 minutes and leave. And I eventually got to a point where I'm writing a bad review for that game because it literally crapped the bed, and I'm actually irritated because I got so high ranked, I got so high leveled, and then everything just reset. I'm so irritated. So I was
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
You put all that time in and it just reset on you?
Everything reset. And then they compensated me with these things called Scott coins, which are like, usually buy those. I don't spend money on mobile games. So I think it's a huge waste of money. So I got these Scott coins. Well, those reset today. I was like, well, everything's gone. My only motivation to play this game is gone. So I was in the middle of writing a review, and like, hopefully they can hook it up with something. Maybe they'll give me some more Scott coins. Anyway, we do have a hat trick there. Pale Poner. Oh my gosh, Pale. Just bang, bang, bang on fire tonight. 3 goals there. He's got the Hattie. 3-1.
You want to see my awesome shirt that I was given today for my birthday?
Oh, and a huge, huge happy birthday.
Thank you. You ready for this?
Let's see the shirt. Oh.
How great is that?
Wow, that is awesome. That's crazy. Yeah, since that crazy day, huh? I mean, and that was just an hour, and that's like an hour and a half for me. Just to think, just right in my backyard, Butler, Pennsylvania is not that far. Just to think with that, just crazy. Yeah. And I'm not political, but wherever you stand, that's just crazy news. Unfortunately,
yeah,
bad stuff.
I got really big into the whole politics when Trump was getting reelected the first time.
Right.
And then I just realized that it's really dumb, and I just kind of stay out of it now.
Yeah.
But I love this shirt. I think it's really funny. No matter which side you're on, I think they'll get a laugh out of it. So that's why I like it.
Oh, nice shot, nice save there, big stop there. You know, you're right. I mean, it's for that. Yeah, it's for comedic purposes. It is very. There's a lot of creativity that goes into that merchandise. I know there's a stand not too far from me that has a lot of political stuff, flags, shirts, you name it, and they have a lot of those type of merchandise.
Yeah, it was. I got a lot of laughs today when I was wearing it around, and made it worth it.
I will tell you. Well, speaking on the, like I said, I'm not going to get too deep into because I'm not political at all. But so there was a Facebook post that came up from somebody I know, just in bad taste, no matter what side of the political spectrum you stand on, and basically, it basically said, you were this close from giving a new president or something. It was something I've seen 1,000 times before. Apparently, this person did not realize that somebody actually had died at this event. It was just in bad taste because, okay, haha, you missed. We almost got a new candidate, but okay, it's not really funny because somebody actually did die. So it was just like, this person got jumped on. Let's face it, it's social media. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, and I was like, and this person was like, I didn't realize somebody actually died. I was like, then maybe you shouldn't have posted that.
Yeah,
maybe you should have done a little homework. Because it's not really whether it was a successful attempt or somebody actually lost their life, and it was just in bad taste. I was like, oh no, I'm staying far away from that. Nope. Glad it's not me.
It's funny you actually say that. I just saw. That was a really nice pass by Dainty, by the way.
Dainty dangles, man. Got some juicy dangle passes. And
yeah, he's pretty good. I feel like people sleep on him.
Who, Dainty? Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what he went for bod-wise because he's a quality player. That guy doesn't get a lot. I say this about a handful of people, and Dainty falls in this category. Doesn't get a lot of recognition, and I'm certainly part for that. But he is a solid player. Everybody sleeps on that guy. Not literally, but figuratively. Maybe literally. I don't know. Maybe he makes a great pillow. I don't know.
So they got Ziggs, slightly above average. Prodigus Coot. I thought I heard Kelch talking. Was he playing?
Prodigus?
I guess not. I guess I'm going crazy.
Prodigus Coot? I believe he's playing.
No, I thought I heard Kelch talking earlier.
Oh, Kelch, he didn't play last series, so he should be in tonight. He should be. He was on the bench on, what was it, Monday night? All right, so looking at some of these scores here, and I'm going to try to catch up here. Got 2-2 for the Denim Chickens here. They look like they're going to head into overtime any minute now. Did anybody catch the final score of the Puck Up series? I'm sorry, I did not catch that.
I think it was like 5-3.
That's what I thought for Helen Chellers. Let's assume Helen Chellers. Helen Chellers, right? I gotta switch the logos real quick. Some interesting team names. That's what I kind of like about this. It's like everybody's very creative. Everybody's allowed to be creative within reason, for obvious stuff.
I'm not a big fan of my team's name. I'll be honest.
There's a little Mansky down below for El Presidente Diablos gets the goal. Yeah, I will say this. Your team logo certainly got a lot of discussion going. The Dragon Goose?
Yeah, I'm not really I didn't do it, but I'm not a fan of it. I'll be honest.
During the draft, we was like, is that a snake? Is that a bird? Is that a bird with French? I made the comment. I was like, did he spill red hot sauce on his chest? Like, I don't think it's bad. I think it's all right. It's a cool logo. Generally, a lot of discussion.
If I'm here for the next season, which I think I will be, it's kind of up in the air right now because of schedule shit.
Right.
But if I'm here, I have a very, very good team name that I'm going to use.
Oh, good.
Assuming that I captain again. I don't know. But I got some stuff saved.
You got some tricks in your back pocket you're ready to reveal.
Let's just say I sent it to Shotgun, and I was like, what do you think of this as a possible name? And he's like, oh my god, it's perfect. So,
Oof. Season 34 can't get here soon enough. Or maybe we just would they allow team name changes mid-season? Just do in the middle of
I don't know. I didn't even ask because it was Trey picked the team, so I didn't want to like.
Yeah, don't want to step on his toes. Oh man, so we got a lot of action here. Like I said, the Hell and Chutters game is done here.
Hey, you subscribed. Does it feel good?
And there's young Kelch with the sub. Thank you for the dropping the sub, Mr. Kelch. 43 months. Just wanted to say cheers from the pool. Summer season at its finest. So I guess Kelch isn't playing.
I could have swore I heard him earlier.
Let's give him the rim shot. Let's go. There you go, young Kelch. Thank you for the sub. I could just see him in his pool. And I think he has an in-ground pool, and he's just chilling on the concrete with a margarita in his hand, and probably got the game on his phone, just chilling. That's hanging out, man. It's probably like 300 degrees down there in Texas.
I feel like we still need to do like a 239 meetup. I think it'd be fun.
That's been suggested. Certainly, it's been suggested. And I don't know how. Did you get it? Wow. My son's behind me playing that higher lore game I was playing on stream last night. It was like a fun game. I know that's been talked about, and I think there's been couple people kind of, from certain areas met up type thing. I know back.
I mean, there's like, I think there's like 2 or 3 people that live like 30 minutes from where I grew up. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, Goody, I talked to him before. He lives like 30 minutes from where my parents stay now in New York.
That's insane. That'd be so. Goody. He's one of them. He's one of the most interesting characters here in this league, and he'd be somebody I'd love to meet. He's something. He'd be an interesting person, for real. He'd be.
Yeah, I think there's a few characters. Float invited me to a Ranger game once.
Oh, no way! That would have been cool. Is he a big Rangers fan too?
Yeah. He hit me up. I want to say it was sometime last year, and he said, "Hey, I got an extra ticket. Do you want to come?" He's like, "I just want somebody to take the seat."
What a dream.
And I was just like, "Bro, if I was closer, I would have hopped all over that."
What a dream come true that would have been. I'll guarantee that there. Young Kelch in the chat says, "I'll host a 239 meetup if y'all hit up Texas." There you go. Everybody just get
certain people excluded. Damn, I wonder who he's talking about.
Certain people excluded. There you go. Yeah, and like I said, we have a lot of these. There at one point in this, I want to say it was season 25 or something like that, a long time ago. It was a season on the dark side, and the Mighty Drunks played in the finals. So I've mentioned this 1,000 times on stream. Our guy lives like 7 minutes from me. Literally, I bumped into him a bunch of times. Nice goal there by Dainty Dangles on the top left there. Little Pecker Club win 3-2 in overtime. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt my thought there, but we were just talking about Dainty Dangles, and boom, clutch, game-winning goal, big win for the Little Pecker Club.
Yeah, I really like that team. I was kind of skeptical when. Well, actually, is Cabs playing defense, or did he was he lying? Did he move himself up to forward?
I think he's still up to forward.
Okay, because originally, I thought that he was going to play defense, and I wasn't very. I wasn't a big fan of that idea.
No, not in the least. This is a guy coming off a strong 65 points season last season, winning the Rocket Richard and the Art Ross for. He's a scorer through and throughout. That would just be crazy, Like if it ain't broke, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, it didn't really make sense to me, but I wasn't gonna, it's his team.
Yeah, there we go. Choco Dainty. Okay, here's a line. Rattley in the chat has his lineups. Left wing is Chocolate Brown. Dainty Dangles at center. Rattley at right wing. Odd guy on lefty. Mitch Cobb on right D, and Iggy in net. Which, no surprise.
Okay, I mean that. I know Mitchkoff is a really good right D, so that makes sense to me. Yeah, I mean that's a solid lineup.
Choco Brown on left wing, absolutely, yeah, no doubt about it.
Yeah, I like that lineup a lot. Originally, he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna play defense," and I was just like, "You're fucking crazy!
You're
Like, what are you doing?"
nuts. He's absolutely nuts. D's nuts.
Why is that top right stream so laggy? Is it laggy for anybody else, or is it just me?
No, it's insanely laggy. It's not the other two streams, so it's specific to. Sorry, Stonewall. Yeah, because the other twos are.
Yeah, like that. That shit's pretty brutal to watch.
Okay, so Rattley in the chat says sitting tonight is Gilbs and Ozzy.
He meant Ozzy, yeah.
Is Gilberto del Rio part time?
Yeah, he's part time.
I was gonna say-
Both of those guys are part time.
Okay.
So that's kind of like their B lineup, and then the other
Okay,
Gilbs and Ozzy is their A.
I want to say, why are you sitting Gilbs? Why? But I forgot he's part time, so that makes sense. I was like, don't sit him. Not the manager. I'm not the coach. Don't sit that.
Yeah, he's solid. Yeah.
I early on. I mean, I think he's definitely a front runner for that for the Calder. Excellent player. I had an excellent combine. Certainly got my attention right away. But for whatever it's worth. Yeah, I'm sorry. Stonewall.
I wonder if anybody else is streaming that series.
I know. I'm gonna look on the web. Oh, we don't have the rosters. Hold on, I got it in the Discord. Puck Ups and Helen Chellers. Sorry about that. Helen Chellers and Puck Ups. Helen Chellers and Puck Ups. Hammerman, Ergy. I don't think nobody. Yeah, see, none of these guys stream. I think Reap might be. Let me see if he is. Sorry, streams are gonna go black again for a second. Crap. Sorry about that. I gotta find. I know Reap will sometimes stream. For the other side, who is that? Helen Chellers and Puck Ups. Ace Soul, Stonewall. Stonewall is the only one who's streamed. I think Too Accurate might as well. Hold on. We might have a couple guys here. I think Too Accurate might as well. Hold on. We might have a couple guys. The only one who's... Bear with me. Too Accurate might as well. Hold on. We might have a couple. All right. So yeah, we'll go back to serious business here as soon as I figure out what's going on here. I got a lot going. I got like a lot of stuff working here. All right. So yeah. All right. Yeah. No. Nobody from. So I think we're just kind of not. No offense to Stonewall, but I think we're just kind of stuck with Stonewall. Not that that's a bad thing. Do you all need Odd Guy to restart a stream? No, he's good. Odd Guy's fine. It's Stonewall's is laggy.
Yeah, it's the other series.
Yeah, it looks like my stuff's going okay. I mean, I'm getting spikes here. Maybe that'll help if it settles out, but for the most part, doing good here. So, all right, game number 2 starting in the top left. Does anybody know, was it Helen Chellers who won game 1? I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, they won game 1.
Game 1. Gotcha. Thank you so much. I get a little carried away sometimes, and it's all good. It's all good. All right. Back in the we were talking about meetups. A lot of guys have. I know back in the day, a lot of the guys, like I said, a lot of guys from this league are from the Philadelphia, New Jersey area. That whole quadrant. They used to do these meetups back. I never been to them because Philly's like it was a far drive. They used to go to this place called Delaware Park, which I think is like a casino racetrack type thing. I know in West Virginia they have them. It's like mountaineer type place. Erie has Presque Isles casino type thing. Just kind of a small place. And a lot of guys went there for like a weekend. I thought it was kind of a cool concept, a cool idea. Since a lot of the guys are from the Philly area. Why not? And I know at one point, it was, like I said, Odd Guy lives near me. Ziggy, do you remember Ziggy?
Yeah.
Ziggy. He told me where he works. He works like 5 minutes from me. And I was like, dude, really? That's crazy. Abbott is another guy who lives near me. Yeah, I know you guys remember that guy. I don't think he's not in the league right now. But Abbott, there are a lot of guys in the Pittsburgh area, a bunch of us, and of course myself included. So it's kind of an interesting interesting little stuff in there.
Wow, is very nice.
There we go. The first Wawa Weewa of the night belongs to Turbo, 46-17. Let's give that guy a round of applause. You can hear it? Nice. All right, Wawa Weewa. It's a very nice.
Wow, is very nice.
Queso Roblox. Yikes.
So yeah, I was playing Faz, and they completely changed that shit around now.
Oh yeah, we got to do some Phasmophobia because if they did all those updates, that'd be a fun time. I'm excited because I haven't played in a while, but since, you know, not so much vanilla, but they've added a lot of things since. So hey.
Yeah, they completely redid like the rank structure, like you could prestige and shit now, and they have like different levels to all the different equipment that you could buy, and they made the ghosts much harder. Like it's not as boring as it used to be.
Right, not as predictable.
Oh yeah, it's actually really cool.
All right, so Turbo wants me to stretch, so this is where I get to flex and be like, "Yeah, guys, look at my cool karate tournament shirt. Yeah, Joe Goss Invitational karate tournament." It's good. Yeah, that's a good tournament. That's a good time. I like that. I like that tournament. All right. So looking for game number 2 to start on the Only Dogs. I love saying that, the Only Dogs series. It's so weird and awesome. We got some crazy logos here tonight. Season 33 is underway. Week 1 is almost done. Just a heads up, I won't be on tomorrow night. I believe Ace Soul mentioned he may try to run the stream tomorrow night. Otherwise, I think we have another 3 series tomorrow night. So otherwise, just kind of pick a stream of your choice and just try to follow along. That's all. I know Ace did a tremendous job while I was away on vacation back in May. I caught a little bit of it, a couple of nights of it. He did a great job out there. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, should be good. You're in good hands, either way. All right, so let's see who's got in the chat here tonight. Let me see what's going on over on TikTok. I've been neglecting a lot of these other chats going on.
God, his stream is so ass. It's so delayed.
I know. I feel bad, but it's like the only one.
Yeah, it is the only one. It's kind of unfortunate. I asked to see if anybody else was streaming, and they're not.
I think at this point, usually, because the way to set it up, it's really interrupting the flow. It could totally just cause problems. You know, because you got to stop your game, and it's really distracting. So it's kind of like kind of unfortunate. Can't really ask them to do it mid-game. There's a setup involved. So, Paul, hey,
Yeah,
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
No, at least we can see what the score is.
I used to have a widget. I had a widget because we had this idea for this series of the night thing where we're going to only play one series and have a scoreboard.
Yeah.
I had that widget ready to go. Actually, it was a really nice one. Could have used that just for that, just to put it up there and just show the logos and the scores. I could just follow along on one of the other monitors, but I should do that. All right, so 2 out of 3 series, not too bad. We got a good flow here. Denim Chicken's Little Pecker Club, no score. Ending first period, about a minute left in there. Only Dogs taking on El Presidente Diablo is 0-0. Early in the first. And I'm guessing the Helen Shellers and Puck-Ups are still at no score with 14 minutes left. Running that 7 frames per second stream over there. Wow, that's just some... Yeah, there's something going on there, because look at the other 2 streams. They're just fine. They're fine. Looking at my system, you know, I'm running a solid 30 frames per second, no hiccups. Everything looks good here. Just one of those things. Just one of those days. And we got a goal. We got a goal.
Jesus.
Wrong button.
Holy mackerel!
Wrong button because Lemansky has scored. A1 Freak and Sniper with the assists. All right, so Lemansky gets the goal here for his boys, El Presidente Diablo. First goal of the game for El Presidente, and it goes to the One of the captains, Lemansky. Who's the co-captains on that? It's Lemansky and somebody.
Okay, so what's weird is I
Shotgun.
went to go stream, and it's much better on its own.
Let me restart his then. So it's actually goes. Maybe it's just a combination.
Yeah, it's actually really smooth when it's just him.
Okay.
So what I'll do is I'll leave that on, and I can just update you.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Ooh, Floppy Wiener just scored a nasty goal.
Oh, Floppy.
Tons of storage. I really want one. Yo, you've won 14 times on the LPGA Tour. Since when is one enough for you?
Caught the
That is
Floppy.
true. Get your head out of the sand track, switch to T-Mobile, and get 4 iPhone 15s on.
We're watching these golfing
Just
girls
25 bucks a month. And
advertisement.
save on every plan.
They're advertising the golf thing.
Swing big. T-Mobile. Get 4 iPhone 15s on us.
So there you go. If you're watching Stonewall Go stream, they're 4 lines for 25 bucks a line at T-Mobile. There you go. All right, 2-0. Helen Chellers is the score on that one.
No, it's only 1-0, I think. No, it is 2-0. You're right. Wow, I must have missed a goal.
There was
Still have
probably a
one
quick
more
one after
fun
you saw.
game. I-
It's still looking rough.
A new follower.
What a save.
What a
That was a
save
great
there.
save.
Huge save. Want to say hello to number 1G for the follow. Thank you for the follow, number 1G. You are the number 1G. Number 1G, thank you for following here on the over on the Twitch side of things.
And then they just score. Slightly
And-
above average. Little 1T goal.
Yeah, nice effort there. Slightly above average. Absolute beauties this season so far. He's having a great start to his season.
He's still laggy on your stream. That's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Do apologize, everybody. Yeah, not sure. That's weird because it's the other two streams are going just fine.
Yeah, that's what makes it so weird. Like everything else is running smoothly.
Welcome, number 1G, to the fam. Thank you for the follow. This is myself, Mr. Rocky Dangles, here, the 239 community, the esports. We got a goal right off there. Let's give him a song.
Holy mackerel!
All right, St. Laurent Don with the goal there. 4. Bum, ba, bum, 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 el presidente Diablos. Make it 2-0. That's the bottom of the screen if you're on Twitch or the vertical view. I like saying that. It makes me feel special. Hey, we're on the vertical view. Look at us. Vertical view. Prodigus Coot with a goal, top right of the screen for the puck ups. I thought that really weird. Puck ups.
Yeah, like they're in between periods right now on his stream.
That is, wow, I'm like 4 hours behind. Let me restart the stream and see if I can get the. I have no clue. Yeah, because it's going at a solid 30 frames per second, but it's so laggy. It's going like 5, so we're going to be behind by like minutes. Yeah, there it is. 3-0, 2-1. Here it looks like the third period, right?
Yeah.
All
I'll
right.
keep this stream up so I can keep you updated.
Yeah, that'll work. I mean, I don't know what it is with this. See if I can run a second copy of it, and let me see if I can run a second copy of Stonewall's stream, and I'll just go from there. I am pushing my system to a good bit here, but it's usually able to handle 4 pretty well.
Oh, Ziggs just scored 2-2.
It's usually able to handle 4. 2-2 now. Okay, so
Ziggs
we got 2-2
scored
now.
2-2. It should be coming up in like 2.5 years on the stream, so
That's
you
right.
guys will see it shortly.
Oh,
Just hang in there.
Okay, 2 accurates on. I'm gonna get his stream.
It should be coming up in like 2.5 years on the stream.
Yeah, it'll. But it should reflect by Easter. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I got 2 accurate on coming up in a second here. All right, so there we go. There we go. Too accurate is now on. Perfect. I'm sort of cooking. It's still laggy. It's that corner. It's that corner.
Oh, 3-2.
3-2 now. So it's 3-2. Well, that'll catch up by St. Patrick's Day.
It's 3-2 puck ups.
All right, so 3-2 now.
It doesn't help if I just say 3-2 when it scores 2-2. So
there we go. It says 2-2. No, it's still 2-2. Jeez, I don't know what's up with that. That's something I can change with that. All right, so I changed the quality to 720p and I instantly updated, so that might be it. All right, we might be good now.
yeah, maybe having a lower quality will
help it out a little bit. I'll even drop it to 400 for something if I have to.
You went from like Jesus quality to turbo quality in that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much. There we go.
I'm just kidding.
There we go. Even lower.
If you're listening, Turbo, I love you. I'm just kidding.
Went from Jesus Haxie to Turbo in a minute. Yeah, look at that. It's lightning smooth now. I actually might do that for all the streams. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's much smoother now. All right, good. We're cooking with fire now. Jesus Haxie, the chat loved that. He loved that comment. He's like, yep. I know, I'm a top tier goalie. What of it?
He's top 2, probably. I think it's always a battle between him and
I would say J Squad.
Yeah, that's the goalie I was thinking of. Thank you. I was having a mental.
Right now, anyway, I know Jesus Haxie had a couple of seasons off there. It's usually, whenever Jesus Haxie is in the league, it's usually him and J Squad. They're both at the top of a lot of people's lists. So, and duly noted, they're great goaltenders. I mean, they're both great in their own right. They play different styles of hockey, but both, really help make the team what it is.
I'm excited to see my forward line with Joe when he comes back. I think it's going to cook.
Yeah, we got Joe coming. So your forward line, you're going to have Gonyu, which I liked him, and I also liked him in the I also liked it. He played well the other night. Of course, Sauce. I don't need to say anything about Sauce. Everybody knows him.
Yeah, and then Joe up the middle.
Joe up the middle, and because Sauce looked really good the other night, as he normally does. He's a right. I mean, there's a reason he signs up as right winger only. There's a reason that while only signing up for one period, he still goes for 55 bods because he's maybe the best right winger in the league. Probably the best right winger in the league.
Yeah, he's definitely up there. I mean, obviously, I won 55 bods on him, so.
Yeah, there's a you don't just do that for no reason. He's a solid, excellent right winger. One of the best, one of the top wingers of all time in this league, and he's been around for a while. I wish, that's one thing I do miss about the old stuff. The career stats, I love those. I miss those.
Yeah, it kind of sucks not really having those anymore. I agree.
Do we not? I was gonna say I'll volunteer some time. I'll I'll do some data input if I have to. I'm down with that. I'm not loving.
Yeah, they really need to come up with something to have the all-time stats.
Are they lost or something? Are they just gone? I'm not sure how that works.
Honestly, I don't know. I'm not really sure.
I'm not either. I'm not sure all that stuff in the back end. Is it gone for good? I would like to know.
Ooh, nice move, Reap.
It's probably one of those things that nobody wants to do it. I get it. It's one of those tedious tasks, but I'll do it. Just give me a week or two. I'll do it.
Ooh, nice save.
All right, puck up's 3-2 now.
Nice save.
Oh, huge saves all over the place. Look at the top left screen. We got no goals here. Little Pecker Club Denim Chickens.
Apparently they had a lag out. Ratchus messaged me, so he said their G lagged out, so that should be hitting soon.
Okay. So they're going to stop at the next whistle?
Well, if the goalie lags out, it kicks everybody out. So that should be hitting. Your stream might be a little behind for them.
It's probably really behind.
Yep, there it goes.
Okay. All right. I feel like PewDiePie.
Yeah, Rat messaged me and said that their goalie lagged out.
It was on a loop. It was looping. I was like, I did not even notice that. I'm like watching this. I've seen this play before. What are they doing? All right, there we go. Well, at least we got a couple series live here. Sorry about that. Kind of a fail night. Some technical glitches. Hey, these are going to happen. Don't let it make you think that the show or this league is bad. It's just the way sometimes this happens. All right. A lot of folks in the chat tonight now. I want to acknowledge you guys and gals because we have a great clip. We got Chocolate Brown here tonight. We got my son, Cobb Don. He's not only behind me, he's also in the Twitch chat. We got Dainty Dangles. We got D-Vets, Jesus Hacksuit, Lamansky, Mitch Cobb, Number 1G, our new friend here, Pale Poner, Ranger Gordita. We got Oradale, Renfree, Rocky. You're here. Look at that.
I am here.
Too accurate. Wizzy War, Chanation. That's a new name. Turbo, Young Kelch, and Z Turtles. Z Turtles has been here a little bit this week, chilling, hanging out. Good to see that guy in the channel. Let's say hello to folks. Let's run a, we got a little competition here. Let's get a little raffle going. We got to find something to use these points on. We'll find some creative ways to do it. Whether it's doing a 239 stream or maybe a non-239 stream, we'll find a creative way to use these points. Don't worry. All right, 4-0 here for El Presidente Diablos in the bottom screen here. Second intermission underway now, so they're going to be entering the third. Looks like they're on top of the game right now. Looks like they're on top of it. We'll see if they can hold on to this. Or, we did see a close comeback the other, what was he, last night? Let me find the game. I wrote it down somewhere. Or did I? That's good. My son is, he got this. Aaron, can I see that bottle for a second? Thanks. Check this out. Check out this Prime bottle. That's one of the coolest looking Prime bottles. Aaron Judge. Prime.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's a cool bottle. It's got number 99 there on the top there. Pretty cool. And it's actually tastes pretty good. Got a nice little flavor. I do like Prime. It's got a it's a lot of folks kind of like what's it like. It's kind of chalky, but it's got an interesting flavor. I kind of like it. It's not like Gatorade's more like just water with flavor, right? And then all electrolytes and crap. Obviously Prime's is kind of the same idea, but it's a little more chalky. But I don't know. It adds to the flavor. Kind of like it. That's a good flavor. I'm a big fan of the blue. I forget what that's called, but it's like a blue raspberry. Thank you. Blue raspberry. I like that flavor a lot. And red because red's my favorite color. Although I'm not wearing too much red tonight. Where am I here? We got 4-0. El Presidente Diablos. This is the team of Lamansky and Master Shotgun. And they've been pretty impressive so far. So what do we got in the chat here? 4-2 now. End of the game. So the puck ups. What was it? I'm writing it down. I'm so high tech. 4-2 for the puck ups. That'll tie the series at 1 apiece. So the puck ups keeping things interesting, kind of like they did the other night. They did this the other night too. Good series right here. The puck ups now 1-1 now with the Helen Chellers. There we go. All right. Game 3 about to start. And over here on the bottom screen, 14 minutes left, 4-0 for El Presidente Diablos. And if anybody on the top left stream, the Little Pecker Club and Denim Chickens, can you update us with the score? Rocky, do you remember what the score was?
It was 0-0.
It was 0-0. Okay, and we are going into the third period? I think it's third period. Zero into the third period, I believe. All right. Let's assume the third period. I'm going to update it there on the top left screen. We got a goal in the bottom screen on both the vertical view and Twitch view. That's going to be El Presidente Diablo is another one. That's A1 Freak with his first of the game. And I'm kind of surprised. 5 goals, and that's only Freak's first. He's a very solid forward. That guy could put it in the net quite often. Quite a player. Good to see him back. I know he took a season off. Great to see him back. So a lot of guys took some seasons off, man. It's crazy. Happens. Life happens. But it's great to see you guys back. I want to say hello to my good friend here. Great friend here. This is Toast Ready or Not. Good friend over here. What's up, brother? Fellow Ready or Not gamer. A lot of you guys know I talk about that a lot. It's a great game. It's a military tactical style FPS. Nothing like Call of Duty where you're running 90 miles an hour, jumping somersaults and landing headshots with a sniper rifle from 750 miles away. Nothing stupid like that. Although COD's not bad, but I like to joke about it because I like the slower paced stuff. It's like COD's very fast paced. I'm not talking Quake Arena fast, but COD. And then, but Ready or Not, very, if you're into military style shooters, this is it. That's the one.
What's it called?
Ready or Not. Actually, Rainbow Six.
Oh, yeah, I play that game.
You play.
You have it?
I have Ready or Not. I played it a lot.
Oh, you got to hit me up when you get on again.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to go update it right now, just so I have it updated.
And there's some DLC coming out in about a week. It's like a house hostage rescue type mission. Sounds really good.
Let me go update it right now. Library.
Looks like the Little Pecker Club and Denim Chickens are getting ready to start the third here. All righty now. So what do we got going on here? So it looks like we're going to have another game finishing up here. This is going to be El Presidente Diablos leading 5-0 with about 6.5 minutes left. I have to believe that this one's pretty much over, at least for game 2. So that'll tie this series up on 1 apiece. And we still have yet to see what's going on with the Little Pecker Club here and Denim Chickens as they enter the third period of game 2 after a restart. Looks like the goalie. I'll have to pay more attention to make sure if anybody lags out that it's actually reflected in the stream. Wow. Go me.
Yeah, I didn't realize that you were playing that.
I know. I wasn't really aware. I didn't see the lag. I was watching something else, and then I was just behind. All right, so this is the third period. You can see I manually edited to show the third period there in the score bar there, so everybody knows kind of what's going on. Luckily, it's no score, so it's easy. I don't have to manually update the scores. Just leave it at 0. That's another thing too. Sometimes when the scores are like, if it's like 2-1, I got to keep in track of who scored what now. What's the score now? But don't worry, we're on it. What's at my front door? Just a flag going around. All right, we got an ad break here on Twitch. Hope everybody has a wonderful return to the stream whenever the ad is over. We got a penalty call coming up to somebody down there in the Only Dogs series. Looks like somebody from the Diablos. So Only Dogs are going to go on the power play. Although I think this one's kind of too little too late. All right, so what do we got tomorrow? All right, so yeah, tomorrow night I won't be here. I won't be on tomorrow night, but we do have Denim Chickens taking on Only Dogs, El Presidente Diablos taking on Hopium, and your team, Rocky, Dragon Goose taking on Average Deeks. So that should be a good one there too. Some solid series on tap tomorrow night. All right, bottom of the screen for both the vertical and the Twitch view. 30 seconds left, and El Presidente Diablos will come away with the victory. Right now it's 5-0. We'll see if they add to it or if it just stays 5-0, but they'll tie the series at 1 apiece. Juan today. All right, we do have a goal here in the top left of the screen. That's going to be Radley for the Little Pecker Club. Making it 1-0 there in the third period. And a big hello to Little Woo in the chat, dropping by, saying hello to myself and our friends here at 239. Lil Woo, what's going on? Dropping the let's go shiny emotes. Absolutely love it. It's wonderful. How are you doing? And we got a game finished. There it is. Game number 2 is finished. Bottom of the screen. Womp womp. There it is. Big goal, big game there for El Presidente Diablos. I love saying it like that. Makes me feel very, I don't know, Hispanic. 'Cause, that is part of my background. So I guess I can rock the exaggerated R's. It's all good. Or the burps.
Yeah.
Your burp just now sounded like my. Here's a sound effect. Here's what your burp sounded like. Like. All right. Lil Woo in the chat says, all is good. I didn't stream, but I did play a few. Nice. I guess sometimes just kind of nice to just hang out, play some Fortnite with the friends, right? I saw that. That's crazy. All is good. Didn't stream, but play a few. Yeah, I'm going to play a few. See, I got some gaming ideas for this weekend. Maybe do a stream. Maybe, I don't know if, Battlefield would obviously be my number one because that's my number one game. Or Ready or Not, in preparation of the new DLC drop in a week. So, like I said, that game's a good time, man. That's a good time.
Yeah, I enjoyed that game the little bit I played it.
When I first got it, I played it casually. I've been playing it more extensively. I think it just kind of grows on you. It just, even though I do like slower military tactical shooters, I've played Escape from Tarkov. I've played other games. I played Gray Zone Warfare. It's another kind of similar genre game. It's a lot like Tarkov as well. I don't know about that, Snowback. I don't know if you want to see that. But yeah, Ready or Not kind of grew on me over time. And there's I put it up in the chat there. Need a Johnny B hot tub stream. Well, I just built a fire pit in the backyard. We should do a Johnny B fire pit stream. It's just me sitting by the fire, staring endlessly into it and having my water. Having a water. Or whatever you drink when you have I know most people drink. I don't really drink. So maybe I'll just have a prime hydration drink by the fire. I do watch the one guy on Twitch. He does all that cooking stuff. I think he's from like Holland or Germany or something, somewhere in the Eastern Europe there. And he just sits there and has a fire and cooks amazing food like fish and chicken and stuff. It's awesome. I've played a lot of Squad, maybe 1.6 thousand hours pre-COVID, so it was good, but they tanked the game, to be honest. Yikes. Are you talking about Ready or Not? That's a lot of hours. I mean, you must be pretty good. Kind of thing I like about Ready or Not is that the missions never play the same. It's always different. All the layout, wherever the guys are in the room, whether it's a hostage situation, it's always going to change, which is great.
No, I think Squad is a different it's a different shooter.
Oh, is it a different Squad? I played Squad. Do I have Squad? I feel like I've heard of that. QRS. No, I don't have it. Oh, I do have it. I have Squad. When did I get
That's funny.
When did I get that? Last played March 23rd, 2021.
Which was around COVID, so that makes sense.
It's around COVID. I was probably trying out new games, and wow. I have that game. Maybe I'll install it. Maybe not during the stream. I don't want to affect the internet. My buddy Dave has it. He's a big military style shooter fan too. Oh, cool. I have that game, dude. Apparently I played an hour and 20 minutes of it, so must have liked it enough to last an hour and 20 minutes in that game. All right, so what's going on here? The Denim Little Pecker Club looks like, yeah, they'll go up 2-0 with their victory. Yeah, 1-0. Wow. Defense. Goaltending. That's the name of that game. Wow, that's a great game. And I kind of like those games. Offense is very exciting. I get it. But there's something to be said about a defensive battle. If you could highlight the goaltender abilities and really show the way the goalies play, great defense, it has a place in my heart too. So, very cool stuff. We got a lot of great friends in the chat. I mean, I let Lil Woo stop by. We got Snowvac here chilling. Ranger Gordita, I know she's been popping in. She's been back, which is great. Great to see her again. I know she was away for a while, finishing up college. So great to see her back. And a lot of good friends here. Like I said, Chocolate Brown Cobdon, Dainty Dangles, Zamansky, Lil Woo, Mitch Cobb, Number 1G, Pale Poner, Ranger, Rattley, Renfrey, Rocky, Snowback, Too Accurate, Wizzy, Chene. Oh, Wizzy's here. We'll have to talk about that series last night. Turbo, Young Kelch, and Zaki Talib. So Yeah, great folks in here. We're discovering new things. I'm discovering that I have Squad in my Steam list. I didn't know I really had it, but I've played it. So, all right, cool. Maybe I'll download that after the stream tonight and play it this weekend. Give it a try to remember how to play it. It's obviously been a while. What, 3 years? March 2021. Yeah, 3 years ago. Crazy. I look at my Steam list and I don't even remember downloading half these. A lot of these are like free, so I download them and I just never play them.
That's funny.
I do that. I got a lot, like 2 Worlds. What is it? Tropico 4. What is that? World of Warships. I don't remember downloading that. Yet another zombie defense. I don't even know what that is. Sonic Adventure.
Have you played? Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank on it. The fucking the military game. It's like you can play as a plane or you can fucking play as a tank. I can't remember the name of it. I'm drawing a blank.
War Thunder. I have that. That's a good game.
Yeah. Me and my brother were playing that a lot.
I'll download that. That's a fun game. That's a cool concept. I was mostly playing as a plane. I find that to be the most fun, but I like it can just be a tank or a boat or.
Yeah, my brother grinded all the way up to like the jets.
Oh, my guy. Grinding. Yeah, that's a definite game to grind.
That game is a grind and a half.
Game's a grind. That's not an easy game. Grind. This game called War Thunder. You can play as a plane, tank, or boat. It's a war game. It's pretty cool. I got a lot of war games on my Steam, and I'm looking at them right now. So, interesting stuff. But Helen Shellers go up 1-0 in game number 3 there of the Puck Up series. So that one right now tied at 1 apiece. Helen Shellers won that first game 5-3. Puck Up's taking the game number 2 4-2. So even Steven there. El Presidente Diablo is tying the series up with their win, so they're going to start game number 3 here momentarily. So looks like we got games all going to be in the third game here momentarily. So, and a huge night tomorrow night. I know we have 3 more series, but I'll be off tomorrow night. So hopefully Ace can scan. Otherwise, check it out tomorrow night on each team's respective streamers. Tomorrow night it'll probably be Pale Opponent for Only Dogs. It'll probably be. Who's streaming this one? Let's see. Dragon Goose. I wonder who's streaming for that one. That's your team. I wonder who's streaming that one.
I could find out.
Average Deeks. I could look at I could look at the rosters and probably take a guess.
Trey might.
Trey might. Yeah, Trey might. Or if it's for your opponents, Average Deeks. I have no clue who streams on that one. Maybe Jimmy. Jimmy Crack Corn and Chandler. No, that'll be Chandler probably. Chandler from Friends. or Mr. Beast. Chandler from Mr. Beast going to stream for that series tomorrow night. Maybe Mr. Beast will stream too. Surprised he's not on Twitch. Speaking of Mr. Beast.
Pretty surprising.
I know. Like I follow a lot of guys, like, even though they don't really actively stream, like PewDiePie. He has a Twitch, but he doesn't live stream. He just replays. It's a loop. YouTube videos that he has. He loops it on Twitch. That's what he does. A couple guys do that.
That's smart as hell.
It is. He gets income from it. He gets subs and ads and views. He's got like a couple million followers here on Twitch. You run ads on a channel that has a couple million followers. It's income for PewDiePie. Just another avenue for him. Get smart on him. I give that guy credit. Oh, man. Yeah, Mr. Beast. Well, although I guess he doesn't much he's mostly like videos. I don't think he live streams too much at all. So, not really his thing. All right, no goals here. Only Dogs. El Presidente, I lied. Killzone just scored for El Presidente Diablos. There we go. Nice little wraparound. Check this out. Bottom screen here. Goes around. Just gets past Renfrey there, and then comes around with the little backhand wrap right side of the net. That was a nice goal. Good effort there by Killzone. And he was covered there. Renfrey's a solid defense person. So that's just great work there by Killzone. I believe that one, that's a cool lineup there. I do like that for Only Dogs. Renfrey and Dom on defense. That's it's just cool in so many ways. Having them back there I think it's pretty awesome. All right, top left of the screen. We do have a goal here. in the Little Pecker Club Denim Chickens series here. That's going to be a goal there for the Denim Chickens. Yeah, so looking forward. So we're waiting for the updates on this website. I know they're going to have the standings and stuff like that. Probably by the end of the week, we can kind of go over that to see who's leading what. And of course, I'm a big stats guy. So after week 1 is a good time, anyways. Usually there's no point even looking at that stuff 1 or 2 or 3 nights into the season, because it's just not enough sample size. We gotta wait for the first week, maybe 2 weeks before we really start to get to know who's doing what. So no worries about that. It looks like the lag bug has bitten Odd Stream.
It's pretty crazy how much better the top stream is now.
I know. Night and day. Literally, night and day. But now the Little Pecker Club stream is suffering a little bit. Just one of those things. I don't want to mess with it too much. I don't want to screw up the whole thing. But the Denim Chickens did just score. It's 3-0. So they're looking good.
3-1 it looks like.
Is it 3-1? Oh, you are right. It is 3-1. I just got the Little Pecker logo covering. Not bad. I couldn't see it. I got the Little Pecker logo. I'm going to move him to the right just a 1/15 of an inch. There we go. All right. All right, there we go. All right, we got Denim Chickens 3-1, middle of the first period there of game number 3. Top right side, Helen Shutters still holding on. Look at this, 1-0 with about 15.5 minutes left in the third period there. That's been a defensive battle there too. And then
I bet it goes into overtime.
It's going to definitely, yeah. I think the puck up's a throw one here. They'll get a goal, not throw, but they'll get one. Tie it up, send it to overtime, and looks like somebody just scored. Helen Shutters actually that one. All right, 2-0 now.
Well, there goes that.
So much for that. That's going to be Floppy Weenus with the goal for the Helen Shellers. He's had an interesting season too. I've noticed, he's been on the score sheet a fair bit. He's having himself a nice start to the season. So good for Floppy. See him back and really playing at a high level. All right, bottom screen, A1 Freak has just scored for El Presidente Diablos, and kind of a nice goal there. Shoots it. Looks like a glove save initially by the goaltender. Yeah, look at that. Hit the glove, goes in. Big goal there, A1 Freak. And in the
penalty shot. Penalty shot, top right.
Oh, penalty shot. Here we go. Ready?
That's crazy.
Penalty shot coming.
We had
up.
the same shit happen to us last game. They didn't give us any penalty shots. That's wild.
I think I saw that play. It was a trip right at the net and nothing. Oh!
Ooh, look at his view too.
Oh, didn't bury it. So nice save.
Damn, Turbo coming up clutch.
Turbo with a huge save there. Denied. Ow. Big play there by Turbo. That's his teammates like him there.
See that? I talk shit about him and he turns it up. So you're welcome.
Sometimes I say, what is a broadcaster's curse? You say something and then the opposite happens. It always happens to me. I have a habit of saying, "Oh, this team might win," and it's like, "Oh," then they end up pooping.
Yeah, they end up giving up 6 goals straight, losing.
That actually almost happened the other night too. I think it was Hopium. Let me find the sheet. Yeah, what was it? Last night, Hopium with taking on Helen Shellers. Hopium were up 4-1 into the third period. And then you're right there. You're just like, well, this is probably over. No, 4-2, 4-3, 4-4, overtime. Hopium did end up winning that game though, but that was close. That could have been bad.
I'm not gonna lie. It looks like Turbo's really holding them in this game. He's playing really well.
Yeah, give that stream. Let's give that one a little closer eye there. I mean, Turbo, who we talk about the top goal. Top guys are. When you think of top goalie, who do you think? Boom. Who do you think? Give me
Jesus, J Squad.
Jesus, J Squad. Goody, maybe. And it's not a knock on Turbo. His name isn't always going to come up, but he's playing top tier right now. He's playing excellent. He keeps this up, he'll be up there. If he can keep this play.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
Yeah, look, 19 shots on goal. None of them resulted in goals. That's Turbo playing exceptionally well. That's Turbo. So good on him.
Yeah, absolutely. It's nice to see him on a team full time too.
Absolutely.
He's somebody that's been like on the waiver wires, on benches and stuff. And
that's a guy with patience. Man, yeah, he's been on the waiver wire. He's been on the bat. I mean, he'll get his games here and there, but it looks like he's in a starting full time role here. And I sees it. You know, seize the moment, take advantage, show him what you're made of. And we got goals all over the place. Choco Brown just scored in the top left there. Bottom screen, we just got a goal. It looks like Killzone, I believe. Yeah, Killzone. Kevin Poole there gets the goal. Bottom of the screen. This El Presidente Diablos team is really taking it to him right now. All right, Dainty Dangles assisting on that goal, top left by Choco Brown. I'm trying to refresh the stream. Hopefully it goes good. It's 4. All right, I do apologize. Something's up with that stream. It's awful right now. But it is 4-2. The first period just ended. It's 4-2. All right, 4-2 at the end of the first period. 6 goals in the first. This is going to be a high scoring. That's not a goaltender matchup there. That's a nightmare for the goalies.
it's funny how right as I say that they're going to go into overtime, Helen Cheller's score.
Yeah, 1-0 for like
2 goals. Yeah,
45 minutes, and all of a sudden I was like, no, we got some goals in us. Hold on, we got more. Like, yeah, it's gonna be 1-0. Could be overtime. No, I don't know. And they're just pounding puck ups right now with some shots. Just pounding them. All right, not a lot of goaltending here in the top left here. 8 shots on goal for the Denim Chickens, 4 goals. For the Little Pecker Club, 4 shots, 2 goals. So both teams shooting 50% right now.
it looks like the puck ups just hit the post.
Ooh, clang! I heard it. Oh, it's a big one. And this is probably gonna be it. Too little, too late. Gonna be 2-1 series victory for the Helen Chellers, and good on them because Turbo playing exceptionally well this game, and that's gonna end that one. So let's take a look at game number 2. Let me get it ready. Maybe when this series ends, maybe that'll help with some of the latency with the other stream. I don't know. I'm being wishful now. Everything looks like it's running pretty good on my system. I don't quite understand. All right, 10 seconds left. Hopefully there's no Joe Stowe stoppages in play. It's just kind of, the game's over. Just end it so we can maybe close it out and get some latency. There we go. Game is over, and the Helen Chellers are the winners of that series. So a very good series there. Very good series.
2 shutouts for Turbo so far.
Turbo with the shot. Ace Soul has left the party. A lot of guys leaving the party. Leaving the party with Bacardi. All right. All right, so we got down to 2 series left. Where are we at here? I'm trying to think. Are we going to have one? Should I bother? Actually, these 2 games are going to end at the same time, probably. Well, actually, no. The top left is like 45 minutes behind. I do apologize. I don't know what's going on with this. All right, I'm going to go adjust it. And just get ready for the dual game. We're going to go with a 2-game view to finish the night. Bear with me if I'm setting it up. I may go quiet for a minute because let's go with Denim Chickens logo left. Sorry, it takes me a second here. I can never anticipate who's going to finish first, and I don't have it all ready. I am just a slop. Whoops, not Dragon Goose. I didn't mean to do that. I put your guys' logo, not Dragon. Whoopsie. All right. So good series there. Denim Chickens. Where's Denim Chickens? And a goal there. We got a goal here. Who was that? Who that?
Lemansky.
Oh, Lemansky. Lemansky with the goal there for El Presidente Diablos. I love saying that. You know what? By the time I get this done, the games are going to be over. So we'll just keep it here. It's kind of a nice view anyways. That's why we can see all the goals. It's just, I should have had this prepared. All right. What do we got here? We got a goal here by the Rat. Let's give him some love. Show Rat some love.
Rats, we are the rats.
Oh, rats.
Oh, Rats. 4-3 now. So Denim Chickens had a nice little lead there, but the little Pecker Club coming back ever so closely there. It's now 4-3 for the Denim Chickens. And, little Pecker Club chewing into their lead a little bit here. It's now 4-3. All right, whistle was blown here with 3:27. We got a penalty coming up to Sniper 0270 now. Interference is going to be the call. Bye-bye. Oh, Sniper going to go sit down for a little bit. He's not feeling that, not liking that at all. And a goal. Oh, my gosh. We got a goal.
That was a great play. God, that celebration was funny.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Big goal there. Pale Poner. Pale Poner with the Poner. One goal there. First goal of the game for this team. Pale Poner assisted by Rob 32-34 and Dom Silva. Dominica Silva. Dominator Silva, maybe. I don't know. Dominator Silva with the assist on that one. So nice goal there. Makes it 4-1. So only dogs are going to chew into the lead a little bit. They were down 4-0. It's now 4-1 at this point.
I see what you did there.
Get it?
Ha.
Boom.
Ha. That was a
Boom.
dad joke.
That was a total dad joke, and that deserves a Hawk Tua. Hawk Tua.
God, I hate that chick.
She exploded, didn't she? Out of nowhere. I mean, that's just the way the internet is, but it's.
And now she's trying to like extend her 15 minutes of fame. Like she started like a podcast and shit.
Yeah, like
It's very funny.
I get like, I mean, good on her. I guess she's smart. She's capitalizing it. I give her credit.
Yeah,
She
I don't blame her for not, for
she,
trying.
She knows this bus ride's not going to last. It's going to be a quick one. So she might as well cash in and just make something of it. But yeah, what exactly was she talking about? Like, you know,
I don't know.
like, I get it. People are in her, whatever. Okay, so how did you come up with Hawk Tua? All right, join us next week for the next podcast. Like after that, after watch is kind of the well runs dry. as the little Pecker Club have just scored, made it 4-4. Chocolate Brown, assisted by Mitch Cobb there. Kelchi in the chat. Kelchi in the chat there. Rocky, she should do the podcast, make some money off of it. If she's smart, and I think it sounds like she is. She's just gonna seize the moment, make whatever she can, and she could probably make a lot off it. Seize the moment, make her money, and just chill. Yeah, and it sounds like she's doing that. Good for her. That's smart. And just you look at something like the Chick-fil-A girl or whatever happened. Is she still doing stuff? I mean, I know she's still on there, but not obviously.
I mean, if you look at do you remember the oh my god, the yodeling kid from Walmart?
Yeah, I remember that.
You know that he's like a full-blown like country artist now?
That's awesome. You never know what these things could explode into. These things can happen. Like, exactly, that's how that happens, right? It leads from one thing, and it could lead to another. That's crazy. Just that's the internet for you, right?
I forgot his name now. His music actually isn't bad. That's the funny part.
Oh, man. Radley in the chat says Choco Brown for MVP. Hey, he's not wrong. Yeah, that'd be an interesting points race there for Choco. You know, that's kind of an interesting winger duo there, Choco Brown and Radley. Obviously, Radley coming off of a led the league last season, in points and goals. He's got Choco Brown, who's a very, very underrated winger. He could do the same in this system. I mean, this is a guy, let's say Radley continues the scoring tear this season like he did last season. You know, you got Choco Brown maybe feeding him a lot of assists and getting his goals too. You know, maybe Choco Brown gets top 3 now. You never know. Playing on a line with Radley, or Radley playing on a line with him. You know, however you see it. And don't forget, it's just like, it's just an interesting duo. And then we'll see what Dainty Dangles, that could be kind of your dark horse on that team. You know, went for 4 bods. Looks like he's playing a solid season so far. So, I mean, you know, you guys, you kind of play off each other. And, you know, sometimes guys, you know, get built off other, you know, it's just the way it is. So maybe, I like to see these, you know, Radley always has these interesting forward lineups. You know, really intriguing to see how Choco Brown does this season. And I think he'll do just fine. I mean, he can carry. But when you have some pretty solid teammates like Radley and, of course, Dainty Dangles up on the line with you, that should help things for that team. All right, Turbo in the chat. Big ups there. Good games, puck ups. Absolutely, very good. Yeah, very good series, man. Turbo with a shutout. I believe that's his second of the season, right? Might have been his second of the season. I have all stuff all over my papers here. But excellent series for Turbo there. Bottom of the screen, it looks like El Presidente Diablo saved for a crazy comeback. Looks like they're going to hold on to the win and the series win as well, if this score holds. Do have the Only Dogs logo there. Sorry about that. That shouldn't be there. It's Series Title 1. Yeah, that's a weird turn of events. So Only Dogs, you know, one game won by a score of 4-2. Very good game there by them guys. And then El Presidente Diablo, 5-0 victory in game 2. And here they are, El Presidente leading 4-1 so far. And there goes Dom Silva. He's going to get a penalty for tripping. So they're going to lose one of their excellent defense persons on Only Dogs. So things just got a little tougher. And kind of a freaky goal there. And you see what I did there because A1 Freak scored. Ha. I made it funny. A1 Freak scored a freaky goal. Kind of a weird, I can't explain it. The puck kind of hit off something it shouldn't have. Got past underneath the goalie, and that was it. Just kind of how I describe that. So it's 5-1 El Presidente Diablos with 4 minutes left. That's probably going to be the game.
Well, now Only Dogs is going to score 6 goals and win. Just because you said that.
Just because I said that, now they're going to... Yeah, it's going to be like a huge turnaround. They're just going to get pooped on, and it'll be a win for Only Dogs. Renfree and Dom will score 4 goals each here in the third.
Oh, Dom doesn't score goals.
Oh, that's right. Dom. Hold on. There's Rob with the goal. All right, here comes the comeback. Rob, third.
Yeah, just
here we go.
Just because you said that.
It's happening, guys. It's happening. Pale Poner and that's right. Yeah, Dom's not really. I mean, Renfree can usually she'll occasionally put the puck in the net. Yeah, Dom not so much. As far as defense persons go,
he's an elitist.
We all love Dom though. He's a classic guy. I like him.
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right.
And he's of Portuguese descent, which is awesome. We share family traits. We're probably cousins.
Why is Sniper on right D? How did I just realize that?
I don't know. I don't get that. Yeah, it's kind of an old joke we have going around. You know, Portuguese families are typically, like my mother's Portuguese, and you know, families are pretty large. Like my mother was one of 13, I think, or 12. One of 12 kids. So Portuguese families are traditionally huge. So that means, like, we always joke, like, oh, everybody's my cousin. If you drop me in the middle of Portugal, I point at somebody, he's probably my cousin. So, hey, Dom might be my cousin. Maybe third cousin, but cousin nonetheless. We never know. We'll have to do one of those. What do you call those tests? Ancestry.com tests. Spit in the vial and see if Dom's my cousin. All right, OnlyFans, only dogs. Yikes! Almost got a goal there to make it 5-3. And just as I'm talking about only dogs, Choco Brown scores a Hattie. So this is actually, we're talking about comebacks. Top left, that's a comeback. Little Pecker Club, we're down like 4-1. It's now 5-4 Pecker Club, guys. Pecker Club has come back. That's the end of this game. Game number 3 is done. All right, that's right. You heard the commentator. It's all over. And El Presidente Diablos will hold on for the victory. 2-1 series win with a 5-2 game victory. All right, end of that game. Let's close out that stream. And with only 45 seconds left, I'm not going to bother with the single game view unless they score here. 38 seconds left to go, and the Denim Chickens can come back here and tie this up if they score. But here comes the Little Pecker Club in the dark orange, Dirty Dangles with the puck. And no, not going to go there. Sando Sparks over to Terry. Over to Chumley. Now Chumley, it's up to Chum. Back to Sexy Rocco. In front, and ooh. The Denim Chickens scores.
Oof.
There is a comeback.
Holy mackerel!
All right, well, I guess we're going to switch it to the single game view. Let me prepare that. All right, nice finish this game here. That's kind of cool to see. If only the stream would hold tight.
Are you gonna make it a one game or one series view?
Working on it right now. Let's go. Little Pecker Club taking on, what are they called? Denim Chickens. I was gonna say the Dainty Chickens. It's like, what are you guys called? All right, here we go. One game view coming right up. Little Pecker Club is leading the game. All right, there we go. All right, one game view coming right up. Doosh.
Holy shit, look at the shots. 23-13.
That is just insane. Let's get Rocky's camera fixed up in here. There we go. I have to do that kind of on the fly here because I didn't have a camera source set up for. There we go. Perfect. That'll work. All right, so we're going to get a look at this goal here. I guess it's the game tying goal here. Kind of a messy one because there's just there's stuff everywhere. Sticks, skates, laces, butts, elbows, everything's in the way. Eventually, just one of those goals. It's kind of messy. Just a lot of stuff going on. But hey, good on them for getting it. I mean, those are the ones you want.
Nice.
All right, you got to get those. I mean, it's desperation. You're seconds away from losing, and you end up tying it. So that's just kind of the way it is. Just kind of the way it is. So the Denim Chickens, after dropping the lead, nice comeback for the Little Peckers Club. And that's it. Terry, and that's the end of that.
Wow. Wow. That was fast.
Womp womp.
Big goal. 6-5 is a foul. Let's get a look at this overtime game winning goal here. Yeah, so Denim Chickens behind the net, going around. Oh, that was a weird look at this. Short side slap. This is a weird goal.
Why did his goalie not react at all?
Yeah, let's get a look at. I want to see the goalie a little bit closer. So he goes, hugs right post. Not quite. Yeah, he got there. It hit the back of his skate. Look, it redirects. Go slower there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it hit the back of his skate. So he wasn't quite holding the right post all the way. He tried to get over there. He was completely on one side of the net. That's just a tough move to make for any goaltender. Yeah, there it goes. So he passes it over there, gets across, just slaps it. Had that been a wrist shot or anything other than he had to rip it. He knew he had to get that shot off fast if he wanted any chance. Look, he intended to do that. He wanted to get it off the back of the goalie somehow, And he did. So it's a weird goal, but it's a goal. Now, what are we looking at here? Is this the game tying goal? We're going backwards. We're going back in time here to game number 1 here. A1 Freak in the chat. Yeah, A1 Freak in the chat says, short and sweet overtime. Yeah. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It was a solid game. It was good. Like I said, Little Pecker Club came back. You know, Denim Chickens almost blew the lead. But they ended up tying it, sending it to overtime with only, 35 seconds left. Ended up winning it in overtime. That's kind of what happened with Hopium the other night. They gave up a 4-1 lead. It was 4-4 in overtime, but then Hopium ended up winning in overtime. So it was like no harm, no foul. Could have been worse. Kind of what happened here. Denim Chickens, almost lost after giving up that huge lead. No harm, no foul. They end up winning the series. Points everywhere. So Little Pecker Club with 2 wins and an overtime loss. And then, of course, the Denim Chickens with a win and an overtime loss tonight. 6-5 victory. So, hey, points. Everybody gets points. You get points. Points for you, points for me, points for everybody. All right. All right, Rocky, big games tonight. Which one? That one was pretty good. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Very, very good finish. I like those kind of finishes. Like I said, we had that the other night in the Hopium series. Kind of happened again. Almost gave up the huge lead, or not huge, but decent lead, and could have been a big time. Womp womp. Womp womp. Could have been bad, but they salvaged it, and a lot of stuff there. So, kind of a recap of this one. Little Pecker Club defeating the Denim Chickens 2-1. Big one there. The Helen Shellers defeating the Puck Ups 2-1. El Presidente Diablos defeating Only Dogs 2-1. So no sweeps, just the way I like it. I've said it times, I don't like sweeps. Keeps things interesting and all that good stuff.
Yeah, it was a good night for me to jump in the booth. It was fun.
You came in on the right night. That was a good one. You'll be on the ice tomorrow night with your team as y'all take on Average Deeks. Yeah,
it should be a good series.
Yeah, so tomorrow night, like I said, I'm not planning to be on. I'm not going to be on tomorrow night. So A-Soul has said he is probably going to be covering it. Otherwise, check in with your streamer of the series. Denim Chickens taking on Only Dogs in our first series, and then El Presidente Diablos versus Hopium, and then finally, Rocky, you guys, Dragon Goose takes on Average Deeks. So that'll be tomorrow night. 3 series. Boom.
Yeah, it should be a good night.
It should be a great night. I'm looking forward to it. I am going to call it. Mr. Rocky, again, thank you for being here, as always. It was an absolute pleasure.
Yeah, it was fun to hop back in. It's been a while.
It's been a while. It felt great. Felt really good. So, really good to see you on. See you guys. I'll probably be on at some point this weekend. I might throw a stream up this maybe Saturday or something like that, if time permits. And, otherwise,
very nice.
I'll see you guys next week. Peace. For myself and The Rock, peace, love, and little donuts. Toodaloo.